What is up, everybody? What is up, everybody? We are back. Oh my God. I'm so sorry about that. I'm multi-streaming. Oh my God, it's actually working. Okay. Let me close all this because I think what's gonna happen. Oh my God, it's actually working on all the platforms. Okay, let me close that. All right. Sorry about that, everybody. Welcome back to the Good Bad Man channel. Thank you so much for joining. If you are going to watch this, we are now. I know this is crazy. It took me pretty much all day to figure this out, but we are now streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick simultaneously. Plugins have been delivered, activated, and we're just getting started, baby. Unfortunately, I cannot figure out how to multi-chat right now, because I went the free way of just downloading plugins and shit. So, yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. I might have to make a few more widgets. Now I see why people have multiple monitors. If I didn't have this other little TV right here, it'd be ridiculous. I just realized I can use the big TV too. Maybe I'll move my desk like in between both TVs, and then I can have my bat cave. All right, I'm gonna stop rambling. Uh, so this is stream number 61, and I want to apologize for last stream because that was an absolute disaster with me trying to multi-stream and trying to figure out the problem live, which took up so much time. But it looks like we're good now. I couldn't figure out TikTok because you basically need to use an entire another program. So if I had like an actual like desktop, like a tower PC, it probably would work. But yeah, I only have this laptop, which I ain't gonna say anything bad about. This thing is amazing, and it's not. It was like $400. You know, it's not an expensive laptop, but has a Ryzen 5 7000 series. Yeah, I don't know, but let's move on to Good Bad Man stuff to check out, number 61. All right, so this is stuff that a list I put together to have people check out new stuff. And if you've heard of the thing I'm talking about, then cool. But if you haven't, check it out. Maybe you'll like it. Who knows? So, goddamn, I have cotton mouth like a mother. All right. So for artists, we have Jenny Galvez. If you check her stuff out on Facebook, really cool stuff. Music, MF Doom, which I'll be completely honest, um, I just started listening to him like today, and I love it. Movie, we're going with Original Alien because it's a masterpiece. TV/slash YouTube, Sean Ryan Show on YouTube. He always has awesome guests. And then the last book/slash magazine, I'm going with this book called Acrylic Fusion, and it's a book that I got a long time ago, but it is just amazing at at experimenting with acrylic paint. So I'm going to post that in the three separate chats, and try to pin it. I don't know if you can pin in YouTube. Can you? I wonder if there's like a character limit. No. Okay. And then kick. Oh shit. We have a uh-oh. Wait. I can't. Oh, I'm not logged in on my Kick thing for some reason. Hmm, that's kind of odd. Oh, because it's just a plugin. That's why. I mean, it's just a browser thingy. Okay. Wait. Wait. It just opened just a browser now. Oh no. Wait. What? Oh no. Um. Hop out chat. Jesus, dude. Okay. Now can I? I can't close that. Can I? Oh, I can. Okay. We got chat now. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna post it in the Kick chat too. It looks like we have um. Let me see here. It looks like on Kick we have Aliana 49 and strangely Good Leo both immediately commenting on being a professional channel promoter. Man, I can help and verify and earn 24 hours, $24 an hour. You know, I feel like the amount of offers I keep getting, I put it on my Discord that I am not looking for promotion. I am not looking help with artwork because I am an artist and I, no offense, but like to do my own thing. Um, if I ever did need help with promotion, I will seek that out on my own. But I am just looking to organically create a channel where people can come and just chill, do some painting, video commentary, and just fucking hang out. That's all I'm asking. So, if you have any ulterior motives than that, besides hanging out, just chatting about life, or commentary, just move on. Thank you. But if you are genuine and you would like to stay around, a follow would help me immensely on Twitch. I'm still figuring out Kick and everything, but it seems like it's the same sort of like menu to get to the affiliate. But if anybody, I mean, just like, follow, sub, just whatever free option there is. I don't want anybody paying, right? Um, all right. Let's get to the video and let's hit this YouTube roulette button. Bye bye. Okay. Man, that looks cool. It seems like I can only post the thumbnail when I go live on YouTube. On Twitch, it seems like you have to wait, maybe? Oh no, you don't. You can go into the fucking editor. I just realized that. Um, there we go. Let's see. I hope everyone. Also live on Twitch and YouTube. Please, no offers for promo. I am all set. Okay. I am just gonna. Okay. Let's pin that to that. Oh. Copy. Paste. Paste. Okay, we're doing good. You know, I just realized the chat for Twitch is the only thing that shows up. Whatever. All right. I'm sorry. I'm rambling my ass off right now. I got like 1,000 things open. I'm scared my computer's gonna just like kill itself. My paint's getting dry. What do I just need to I just need to put the word out real quick that I'm live. I'm live, baby. Here we go. Oh, I'm live. Come check my stream. Oh, Twitch.tv slash good dad man. YouTube.com/@ good bad man. Kick.com/good bad man. All right. All right. Should have had a picture, huh? That was a bad decision. Fuck it, I'll just post it like that. All right. Dude, there's so many things open on my computer. I'm so scared it's gonna crash. That would literally take out 3 streams at the same time. I think I need to get like a little mini PC or something, you know? Okay, let's see. I'll just share this and get to the video. And get to the video. And huh? Oh, it's funny that it doesn't even show up on my own Facebook. What the hell? Uh, I'm live, bitch. Okay. We have notified the public. Okay. Okay. Ooh, all right. Let's check out the RTX.
But
oh, sorry.
in exchange,
Was it all of a sudden now the freaking audio goes through the TV now? Like, I swear to God that never did.
for your least favoriteest
Oh
of
wait,
kidneys,
I guess it's not. I'm just insane. I'm crazy.
NVIDIA promises that their brand new GeForce RTX 5090 will deliver a level of performance that obliterates their only real competition, NVIDIA, more GPU cores, boom. More VRAM and faster VRAM, boom, boom. Enhanced RT and AI cores, wider memory bus, and PCIe Gen 5, boom, boom, boom. On top of that, NVIDIA has packed in a deep learning super shed load of new features that I would love to tell you about, but unless NVIDIA also invented AI teeth extraction, I won't be able to. So instead, I leave this review in your capable hands.
Okay.
See you later.
I got it. First up, graphics performance. Let's cut to the chase.
Instead of being scammed online, I found a way to prevent you from falling into traps when you buy and sell GPU. Our sponsor Java is a legit marketplace to score some deals. On Java, it's always real, never paid.
Let's get right to raw gaming results. No ray tracing, no upscaling, and we're starting with 1440p. Across our suite of games at 1440p, the 5090 never falls flat on its face, obviously, but still manages to be underwhelming. In the Vulkan-based Red Dead Redemption 2, we see less than a 10% improvement over the 4090, and that lackluster uplift is repeated in F124. More problematic is the embarrassingly small 30% lead over the 7900 XTX, which frequently goes for a little over 2/5 of the price. Oof. And Returnal doesn't bring better news. But as we move on to newer, more graphically intensive games, the 5090 does start to pull away from the pack. In the gorgeous thriller Alan Wake 2, it beats the 3090 Ti by more than double and looks great in Black Myth Wukong, beating the 4090 by 27%. Cyberpunk is another strong point compared to the previous generations, but as low as they are on the chart, it's worth noting AMD's strong performance per dollar in this game, at least when ray tracing isn't enabled. We'll get to that later. For now, this might be obvious, but if you are a 1440p player, the 5090 is overkill with the current crop of CPUs. If you're on the latest 9800X3D, you might find that the 5090 exerts a little bit more of a commanding lead, but I think that anyone with this setup should be putting their money into a new monitor rather than a new CPU. Let's move on to 4K testing, where the CPU bottlenecks are less likely to rear their ugly heads.
In Cyberpunk, the 5090 is the first card to ever crack triple digits at our Ultra preset, scoring a 30 FPS lead over the 4090. In Alan Wake 2, the story remains largely the same, offering a noticeable difference in playability compared to any previous flagship. Black Myth Wukong at cinematic settings, however, is the Everest-like summit where even the 5090 falls short of 60 FPS average. Perhaps an overclocking Sherpa could get us to the peak, but that's a subject for another day. In Red Dead Redemption 2, the 5090 does not impress, especially when you consider its price. And in F124, the 5090 continues to operate at that kind of level of performance that no one else can touch. The problem is that for all the hype, the performance bump is roughly on par with the price bump, making the 5090 look less like a truly next generation product and more like a 4090 Super GT Zikai Budokai. But what's the deal? I thought that Blackwell was supposed to be the giant leap forward with all that flip metering and neural rendering and increased ray triangle intersections.
Like super AI shit?
Whoa. All right, hold on. That's a lot of words, but to understand how they're going to impact performance, and they will, we need to understand what they mean. See, Blackwell brings so many new enhancements that NVIDIA marketing doesn't even call it a GPU architecture. No, it's called a neural rendering architecture. So,
Fancy.
what is that? As far as we can tell, it's about equal parts genuine innovation and marketing fluff. We'll start with the innovation. Up until this point, NVIDIA's AI accelerating tensor cores could not be accessed by a graphics API like Vulkan or DirectX. But through collaboration with Microsoft, DirectX now has the Cooperative Vectors API, which means that gamers can use neural shaders. Unlike typical shaders, this allows geometry to be imbued with...
This is kind of on the same topic, but one thing I think people don't realize or don't happen to think about is whatever technology is out right now, it probably took, years to get on to develop and then make it into like a mass produced product. So there's there's shit out right now that just can't be, I'm guessing, mass produced, that is like futuristic technology. And I think people fail to realize when they get something and it's like an upgrade from like a last generation or something like that, like it took them, you know, a lot to be able to like hit the next milestone.
With extra properties, but now that extra property could be a small neural network that could generate more geometry or help ease ray tracing calculations. For instance, mega geometry. This one allows for real-time generation of level of detail steps without requiring any normal maps. Think of like UE5's Nanite, which helps ease jarring LOD change effects and saves developer time, but with, AI. To take advantage of these features, NVIDIA loaded the 5090 with the hardware it needs to accelerate them. It's got 5th gen tensor cores, which drastically reduces memory usage for simpler AI models that don't require high precision.
As for the non-AI stuff, we get upgraded 4th gen RT cores, which now double the ray triangle intersection rate with just 75% of the memory footprint. And as for the regular old CUDA cores, well, those just don't seem to have changed very much. So far, the 5090 has managed a best case scenario of about 30% faster than its predecessor, seemingly entirely thanks to the 33% higher GPU core count. This, combined with their reuse of TSMC's 4N process node from last gen, explains why the new chip is so big and why NVIDIA had to sacrifice some clock speed to keep their yields, and therefore pricing still attainable to the 1%.
You know what? I want to watch
GDDR7, on the other hand, is kind of a big deal. It boasts double the data rate of GDDR6.
You know what? I'll put the link to that video in the description. I don't think anybody's watching right now anyway, but let's see. Yeah, I just want to check out vetted. Oh, it's like an hour long. All right. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ugh. Gross. Wait, that crazy girl? Ugh. YouTuber get kidnapped and act for fun. Oh, Vicky. Oh, God. They said I couldn't do it a second time.
I did it once, and they called it a fluke. They said, Charles, you didn't do it by yourself. You didn't use your own blood, sweat, tears, and elbow grease. You played with friends occasionally to reach Grandmaster. And I said, all right, you want to play dirty? I'll roll around in the mud like a pig. So I put on my big boy britches, slapped my suspenders against my nipples, and said, I'll do it myself then. So Season 0, I peaked in Grandmaster for Marvel Rivals. And then Season 1 rolled around and they reset the ranks, which is a very normal thing to do. I don't know why people are acting like that's some brand new wild thing, like Isaac Newton proposing gravity. Like, this is a very standard protocol when seasons are implemented into games where they will reset it. So, when Season 1 came, my Grandmaster rank got reset to Gold, and I have climbed from Gold back to Grandmaster almost exclusively solo queue, which is a curse I wouldn't wish upon my worst enemy, that you wouldn't even find a punishment like that in hell.
Oh yeah, tonight we hit it again.
I didn't know this was Marvel Rivals. I'm probably not going to watch this, but I'll put that link in the description too. I don't know. I couldn't get into it. I tried playing it, and maybe it was just because I didn't give it a chance, but dude, it's ridiculous, man. Like, I couldn't even figure out, like, what was going on half the time. Yeah, it's just my, like, stone, like, old ass now. Oh my God, am I like a boomer now? I'm like, this game is moving around too fast. Well, no, it's not, because I'm playing Path of Exile now, too, and, like, I can see what's going on. I don't know, it's just not my type of game. Which is fine, because everybody has, types of games they like. All right, let's check the Drake situation. He seems like such a fucking big baby.
So the entire situation with Drake has continued to get much worse, as he continues to leak songs, dry snitch on his former friends, and now continue with his lawsuit filing against UMG for the song Not Like Us. When Drake put out the Fighting Irish freestyle leak, it was clear that it was a direct shot at LeBron James, as LeBron has very publicly sided with Kendrick.
You know he cried in the car.
They're good. He's so good. Showing up at his pop-out event. In fact, he has been seen dancing to Not Like Us on multiple occasions. And at his birthday party recently, he even requested the song Man at the Garden from GNX be played as he rapped every word.
The world fell in love with the gimmicks. Even my brothers got tickets. Seemed like they loved every minute. Just
nobody
know this shit is
remember he was
personal
on
to us, and it wasn't
Degrassi?
just business. Talking about we
Like,
family
I could
while I'm
never
not the
take this
cousin to
dude
visit.
seriously.
God forbid we ever got to tarnish your public image.
Remember, Drake loves LeBron. His first radio single was about LeBron. Hell, he even has the man tattooed on his
I
body.
wonder how many people actually even know that.
Yeah, and what did I tell you?
What did you say to him?
You said that I can never let you down.
So this has all stung him really
let you
bad, and at the end
down.
of the day, I do think that he does have grounds to be upset. But then ironically, or not so ironically, depending on how much of a conspiracy theorist you are, alleged text leaked from Drake.
Mean Universal was like if Nike was funding a campaign about LeBron cheating on his wife. Not Adidas.
What
or
is this
Reebok,
AI
Nike,
voice?
the company he'd been with since he started.
These texts stem from a situation with a clothing designer named Chris Griffith, who has worked with Drake's brand OVO in the past. He alleges that he had an interaction with NFL receiver Stephon Diggs, who he says tried to make a pass at him. But when he denied him, he claims that Stephon got spooked and sent his brother and his friends to whoop his ass in this elevator. Eventually, Chris would escape, and now it seems that Drake has some sort of information that could help him build a case. But Drake doesn't want to get involved, and that's where these texts allegedly originated. Now, when the text leaked, Drake turned to his lapdog DJ Academics to defuse the bomb. This a fake DM. Drake called Buddy a rat. He got mad and made up some fake DM to try and make the blogs and me go viral. End of story. Source, The Boy.
Good luck on the mission, bye.
And then Chris would in turn post a video screen recording as his proof that the direct messages were real. And if we are running with the idea that these texts are legit, it only further proves that Drake is capable of lying to academics, damaging his reputation as a journalist for his own personal narrative to be pushed. After this, academics would essentially crash out and give his advice for LeBron while also trying to expose him.
I just noticed how many frames were dropping.
Let me just tell you what I've
How
heard.
bad
Yo,
is this
LeBron,
fucking stream?
You and Drake used to go in two-mans.
Oh, man.
Okay?
I bet it's all
You've been
fucked
cheating
up.
on your goddamn wife. Drake used to facilitate the host. And basically, you can't dance to a song about him being a... He used to supply you with the bitches. I'm sorry, my nigga. Yes, if I'm Drake, I snitch on you too.
Yeah, Academics is just begging for black SUVs to show up at his doorstep at this point. Also, what he says there about Drake bringing LeBron girls when it comes to his country sure does sound like a trafficking allegation to me.
YouTube, maybe?
Interesting.
Oh shit, I did show it. Nah, Not Like Us is my number one. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was. Not Like Us, Bent, Euphoria, Family Matters, and Push-Ups. I don't even know how it was number one, but fuck it. It was number one though, for real.
Regardless, Drake and LeBron continue to have beef.
I want you to know one thing. We're family. You're a brother of
Oh,
mine.
it is dropping
Never,
out bad.
ever let me down. Ever.
Now let's get to the real meat and potatoes of this lawsuit, where Drake had dismissed his
I
own
gotta
petition
cut it
against
out.
UMG, which had people thinking for about 24 hours that
honestly,
he either lost or got nothing.
I'm not gonna
or that
lie,
he won and
it
he was
seems
gonna
like
get everything
Kick
that
is
he
like
wanted
really
from UMG in the
not
background.
that great.
But the very next day, it would be
the
known
only
that Drake
messages
only
I've
withdrew
gotten
that
in
petition
the
so that
first,
he
like,
could file a formal lawsuit against UMG.
Sorry for talking over all that shit. The first messages I get are like all just promo people trying to promo their promos with more promos. I just want real viewers. I don't want that. Like if I had the money for promotion, don't you think I would like do that? All right. I doubt that anybody can even understand what I'm saying right now, so hold on. Alright, bye, Kick. Bye, YouTube. Alright. There we go. Wow. My internet came right back. Okay, so that's interesting. I did not realize that. I mean, that makes sense that it would go like that. Wow. So I need better internet and probably a better computer. Damn. Okay. So we're at a half hour. I'm gonna call that for this one because I need to change some settings, and I'll be back on in a little bit, I think. Uh, yeah, it's only 10. All right, I'll be back on probably, I'm gonna say in like a half hour, maybe an hour, maybe around lunchtime. I don't know. I'm gonna try to fix all this shit though. Thank you for watching. We did put one little thing in. um, but this is more of a test stream than anything. Um, to be honest, I don't know if I'm going to continue with Kick. Maybe we'll do one more stream if I can get it to work with my internet. I'm gonna have to play back Twitch and the YouTube stream to see if it's all chopped up. But if it is, then I'll just continue doing what I was doing and just stream on Twitch with and then export to YouTube afterward. I think that's the easiest way. Kick, I don't know how to do that without my computer absolutely just taking a hit. All right. That being said, if you liked the stream, please like or follow or subscribe. I'm really trying to get to the heck of that. I'm trying to get to that goal of 25, and then we have one more goal after that to where I become an Amazon affiliate or partner, and I can actually start making money from ad revenue and all that other fun stuff. So we're almost there. I hope eventually I can get there, and I guess the only way is up, right? All right. I will compile all the videos I watched in this stream and put them in the description along with all the other relevant information. Let's go to the outro. If you follow, also if you follow, your name will be in this outro that I'm about to play right now.